I still need... Ah, here we go. I still need a rogue. I didn't find any... That's not the master below, then.
Bit just like your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Bright Hollow. Is that... It would take you 1 hour to complete your journey from Cade Nua to endless paths of Od Nua. Ooh. Wait, it will take time just to... Oh, is there something down here? Okay, fine. What's an hour? Barbarians have many abilities that make them well suited for engaging groups of enemies in melee. When dealing with large mobs of enemies, consider... Okay. Okay, here we go. Save. Can I not? Yeah, that looks like that would lead somewhere. So, probably a lever somewhere to open it. It's just here, looks like a door.
Here we are.
Here we go.
To think we are so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths, built by Od Nua, the great Engwithan king. Well, up here, this is all Adiran, of course. But should we descend far enough, we will find some real history.
Well, I can tell Kana, yeah, he's really excited for something like this because I guess, you know, it's part of his nature of being a chanter or like a bard. He's always taking down notes, so he's like a storyteller.
Uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after. Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar. A keeper of lore, just as I mean to be.
Keeper of lore, that's it, like a historian, right? He's all
he
of
was in
these things.
possession of the Tanvi Orator, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name. Scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author.
This Gabranos. The Tanve Oratora. Let's start looking then. You sound very impressed by this, Gabranos. Why does this book matter so much? Are you always this excitable, as I was just saying? You sound very impressed by Gabranos. They say he held power over the elements, Kana coughs. But I'm more interested in his writing. He was a prolific author. I haven't been able to translate everything, but I've seen enough to know that he traveled far and wide. I do like how it alternates between you having to read it or you listening to them say it and you following along or just listening. I like that. If only we could have met him. What wisdom he could share. But we can follow his example and strive to learn from those around us, improve upon it. He does sound impressive. Why does this book matter so much? So you haven't actually read his writing? Well, not entirely. How could I? It's a dead language, and hardly anyone has translated even a small fraction of it. But what little I can, I have translated. By comparing the symbols in his work to what others have found, I pieced together a phrase from the Tanvi Oratora, clear as day. I even gave it to the keeper to check, but she was convinced I'd written it myself. Remind me, why is this book so important to you? Ratatai faces troubled times. Once we were a unified people, but that's changing, and the Tanvi Oratora is at the heart of it. There are those who say that we haven't held to its instruction, that we've allowed ourselves to grow weak and polluted by transitions by welcoming foreigners rather than laying claim to the lands around us, that we must hold to those traditions if we are to make ourselves a nation to be feared. My brothers would have it so, but we don't need to isolate ourselves to make Ratatai great. I know there's more to the chant. It wasn't created out of sand and water 1,000 years ago, but brought to Ratatai by the Engwathans, by people that knew the value of alliance and shared their knowledge with us. And with that knowledge, we made Ratatai what it is today. Yeah, so a lot of people just seem like they just want to be close, and just, seem very isolated and I guess kind of keep to themselves, and kind of seems like the kind where he doesn't believe that they have to do that because they were keeping isolated because they believed that it kept them strong, but kind of doesn't believe, he believes that people knew the value of alliance. Yeah, see? By people that knew the value of alliance and shared their knowledge with us. So he believes in forming alliances and sharing information, and that is what's going to keep Ratatai strong, right? So, okay. If I can find the original, I can prove it. They'll know what the chant is, far older than we believed, that the Engwathans favored peace and the trade of knowledge. If we follow in their footsteps, we can make a kingdom just as grand and lasting as theirs. Averting conflict is a noble ambition. We're going to change the mind of everyone in Ratatai. Conquest is the path to a lasting civilization. No. But the Engwathans are all gone. What if someone looted it? I see. 'Tis a noble ambition, Kana. I commend thee. And a lofty one, I know. Kana grins. I'm glad you feel the same. I feel it's the better course for Ratatai. We're a people of many races, and we've always stood together. I feel we are destined for greatness. Well, let's be off then.
If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two. Let's be off.
I see. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this is good. Time and tide. Oh, here we go. Kanarua believes that we will find the tablet within the depths of the dungeons known as the Endless Paths. He does not know precisely where it will be found, though he is certain that it will be found by the remains of Gabranos, an ancient Engwathan scholar. Kind of seems just as excited about the ruins in and of themselves, having studied the Engwathan people for many years. So who knows what horrors we're gonna find. Do you know what horrors lie beyond these walls? No? Then you go first. Oh. Okay, so you guys are gonna fight. You guys wanna fight? Oh boy. Okay, wow. Wow, this is great. 7 pierce damage. Odan Reach heals Durance for 1. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, okay. Durance. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. So it hurts them too. Yeah, burn. Okay, this is great. Within range. We're all within range. Near death. Injured. Okay, you're dead. Wow. Oh, God. Zurip tongue. There's some real nice heaters you got there. Adra. Wow. Okay.
All right then.
It's good that for the formation I have Durance in the front, right? Yeah. In fact, I think I can even put them up more in front. Okay, here we go. Nice. I am telling you guys, this game is just totally kick-ass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A trap. Cast arrow. Great.
Let's see what lies this way.
Okay. Seems like there'll be traps here. May not be a good thing coming down here with only one camping supplies. Oh, whoa.
Hey,
Hey, Eater.
that
How
old
goes
watcher.
it?
I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You had mentioned that there were things you wanted to ask Marwold. Well, now he's dead.
Nah, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
Hope? There is no need to be embarrassed, Eater. Thou shalt not judge thee.
All right. Guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he'd turned against us and fought for Icewind, been on my mind for some time now.
Right?
The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Dyrwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. But hearing claims that he died fighting for Rey and Saris, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Icewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys,
Oh, wow. So you wanted to ask him that.
I thought, maybe this old watcher would know how my brother died. So I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
I don't think it works quite that way. You're right, you should be embarrassed. Why didn't you ask me? I'm technically a watcher now. Guess because I don't know you. It's hard to trust a stranger that says he's a watcher.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. The Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
See, I can understand and respect that. Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with watchers. I should be starting with records. So why don't you? It took you 15 years to figure that out. No record of your brother's death. So what's stopping you? Eater thinks a moment, his lips twisted to one side. He raises his eyebrows. If there was anything written down about it, they'd have it in Defiance Bay. They got an archive at the palace.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
And I couldn't see traveling anywhere without you, Eater. Okay, good. And what do you have to say, Aloth? How goes it? What's on your mind? I can tell something. You're deep in thought. Aloth seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp breath through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
Falagar, what can I do for you? You've been acting strange. Are you alright? You can start explaining what's going on. Art thou alright, my friend?
Of course. merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately.
Like that giant spider, talking statue, ward. Yeah.
And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
I don't know what to think. He was out of his mind. Placed stock in the ramblings of a lunatic. There's no point in speculating now. My situation is more dire than I realize. This leaden key and fast is a monster in his past lives. Yeah, it seems like things are much more worse than I thought. We need to find this leaden key and fast. Like ASAP.
That does seem like the logical course of action. I shall follow your lead.
Let us move on.
Certainly.
Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, what is this? A worm. Okay, so I better not. Burn a target for increasing the might and resolve. Okay, this is good. Oh, well. It was Durance. Ooh.
Following your lead. Stand!
I'm stuck over here.
Okay, if you're there, try this.
Kind of stuck.
Did it get interrupted? Okay, let's try it again.
Should have done something.
What is happening here? I'm paralyzed, am I?
Help here. Damn it. You got...
I can't move!
No! Adair has fallen!
Don't succumb!
Be a bad idea. Aquatic land.
Putting us down! Putting us down!
These wounds run deep.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Have a shift key while issuing commands. Okay, I have an idea.
On-side.
I'm paralyzed.
Hey,
Oh, wait. Yeah, do that. Okay, good, good. Wow, the priest is gonna have to... Uh-oh.
I'm stuck over here.
I can't move!
Kinda stuck over here.
On-Sawu. We're down one. We're down one. We're down one.
Oof. That was brutal. Okay. Well. If only there was a way I can alert a little at a time.
Hey.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's not go another way. Uh-oh.
Will they evade our onslaught?
Okay. I like how he loads the gun. You see that? Just like how you would have to
Certainly.
load those old blunderbusts. Okay. Wow. Okay, good. Now I'm sure I'm gonna come to a point where the enemies are gonna get hard again, unless that is maybe nature. Oh no! What is it? Oh, okay, good. Wow, that. Unless I start finding more camping supplies, then I may have to turn back. So let's see, how far along are we with this? Finished in 1 day, 22 hours. Okay. Cockers have no skills to detect that trap. Pheromone's curse. Oops. This rolled up piece of parchment is covered in smeared charcoal scrawls. Let me get it down in writing. I knew this was a shit plan from the start. Murak, gleeful as a toddler, convinced we were going to talk the Zurups into helping us fill our pockets, help Andras, right into a great big pit, more like. And now we've all run off like hares. Meanwhile, here's me, up in my armpits in bones and Zurup shit. I hope you all rot down here. I hope Murak trips right off the edge of the world, and Drafton loses what's left of his wits and guts, the rest of you. What? What's left of his wits and guts, the rest of you. 5 of us left, and you run. Curse each and every one of you, and curse me too, for dying here on account of a bunch of meowling pisspots. Here's for when one of you rotten lizard bastards learns some Edaran. I hope you all fucking choke. So, she was betrayed. Ooh, what is this? Hand and key, unique medium armor. And that's another thing. I think I have to change up. Oh, why? Am I paralyzed or something? Oh, okay, I'm full. I have to change the armor, I think. But then again, he was going to do melee in those robes with that quarterstaff, so maybe I'm going to have to look it over. Wow, Pierce 13, defense. Burn 9, freeze 9. Nice defense there. Recovery speed minus 40. Plus 25 defense against confused. Wow. Defense against dominated attacks. Enchantment. 4 out of 12. Worn by Pifril, a paladin of the kind wayfarers. This breastplate bears an elegant relief of 2 hands presenting a key. Pifril commissioned the armor to demonstrate his dedication to the idea of opening paths and doors for those who might otherwise find the passage too dangerous. While his devotion to the order dedicated almost every facet of the man's life, Pifril was also a faithful adherent of the god Barath, and the hand and key served as a personal reminder that the final door he opened would bring him into the god's keeping. I feel like I want to also see Once Upon a Time. I think there was a new episode today, so I have to catch up. Okay, let's see how he does.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
What? There's a lesson to be taught.
Damn it.
Worthy.
Let's have it out!
Oh, man.
Following your lead.
I wonder if I should give him a shield. Okay, accuracy. Ooh.
Right away.
Oh God. Okay, oh, I have to walk over there? Oh, this is bad. Good, I'm being flanked. Okay, good, good. Okay, good.
Stand!
Too pressed.
Following your lead. Stand! Made on.
Oh, this thing is still alive.
Beyond. See!
Okay, good, good. I think... Well... guess I could rest and then proceed. And then the next time that I have to rest, I'll just go back up. I think this will automatically put it into stash, right? Yep. Good, good. What are these things? Finding a lot of... hold on. J, okay. Bestiary... Okay, worm. Okay, it's a beast. Ah. Wilder. So Wilder and Beast. Okay. It's funny how it shows, the animation shows it outside, but we're in. Oh, no, no, no. More camping supplies.
Of course.
Oh, why do I have the feeling?
Hey. All right, then.
Oh yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna be bad. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Oh, Zurup High Priest. Stepping into this chamber, you are assailed by a cacophony of screeches, growls, and barks. Blood-splattered Zurups dance in frenetic, leaping motions. To one side, a Zurup plunges his hands into a bucket teeming with blood to daub patterns onto others eager to join the rites. Oh. At the far end of the room, one Zurup, wearing the long skull of a young drake and vibrant feathers, shakes a staff towards the gathered Zurups, screeching and clicking. So there he is. The high priest suddenly raises the staff above his head, shrieking with renewed vigor. He swings the staff downward to point it at the pit, and then at you. I get it. Take us and dump us in the pit as sacrifices. Typical. I'm not sure I like that suggestion. Nor I. Oh. Okay, okay. Listen. Let's just go. Oh God. No. The chanter is down. Not good. Oh, paralyzed. Okay, well, I'm gonna hope.
Yes?
Kind of stuck over.
Oh. Okay, fine. Paralyzed again. Ooh. Okay, Aloth. Durance.
How may I help?
Kind of stuff.
Get your blood!
Kill him. Okay.
Yes. Lava will be on seek!
Good.
Correct!
Okay, there we go. Good.
All right, then.
Get up, get up. Wow, that was incredible that we survived that. Now, how can we survive that fight, but not the other one? Are those worms that hard? They're kind of like wyverns. Wow, okay. Bloodstone. Oh, I really have a lot of loot to go over. All this and no special items. Oh, there are worms here. Good thing the worms didn't come out during all of this. What are you doing? Giving all those attack opportunities. Oh wow, yeah, they're nothing if not in a group. Oh, and who art thou? This must be, yeah, this bucket is filled with blood and gives off an acrid stench. You recognize it as Moga's tears, a powerful poison. The blood spilled from this bucket seems to have eaten into the stone. The rope tied to the bucket looks long enough to descend into the pit. Oh boy.
All right, then.
Okay, so were you trying to tell me something? There is only death upon the endless paths. Okay. Let's not go down there yet.
Hey.
Okay, goes down. Okay, group.
Nice and quiet.
What is this?
Were they made
Oh, no.
unsolved?
That was a mistake.
I fear we've lost the angle.
Oh. Okay, good. Let's all go. Oh, let's all go for this. That. Summon these skeletons.
Stand!
Okay, good.
Go for some shut-eye. About now.
Spot on! Take the bastard! Through that one!
Following your lead. Stand! Still!
Lava will be on seek!
Kicking ass.
That's it!
Wow. Well, again, miraculously survived that one. Oh, what's this?
All right, then.
Oh, what is this? These cracked eggshells are leathery but brittle, most of them been trampled into fine dust. Stamped with tiny clawed footprints. Okay. Baby worms? Oh, great. Camping supply. Fine club. Okay. Oh, what's this? Curled against the inside of this broken shell is a tiny white shape. Only when a tiny toothed maw opens to let out a frightened squeak is it clear that this is a small worm recently hatched. A pet worm. Oh my god. Okay, hold on here. Wow. Now this worm appears to have been the runt of the litter, for it is much smaller than its fellows. For all that, its scales are beautiful, gleaming white, and it seems to be fond of you. How come I am the only one that can have pets? How do I unlock that? Okay, well. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Should we go down? I think this is a good place to stop for. Oh, yeah, we need to rest. Okay, why don't we do that now? Or am I able to get by? Concussion. Oh yeah, we need to rest. Okay, these are just accuracy bonuses. Okay. Yeah, but this is a good spot, I
I'm
guess,
sorry.
to...
I
Oh,
didn't mean to sneak
hi.
up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
You've just begun to stretch and soothe the aches from your body when you feel Eloth over your shoulder. He looks away quickly when you notice him, kneading his hands into a squirming fists. Oh, like he wants to tell you something. I'm sorry, Falagar. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just, well, you seem preoccupied. You seem preoccupied, Eloth. I'm fine. What is on thy mind, old friend?
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
You can say anything to me and it will not be offended, Eloth. Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are.
Then I'm in good company.
Indeed.
I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
Okay, well, before we go. Let us see how far along our main keep is. Finished in 1 day, 2 hours. Still a ways to go. Okay, so this is where we are going to save it. Call it, it's down below. Quick save it. And that is it. Such an amazing game, guys. Almost at a level. So close. So close. Okay, yeah, we made tremendous progress again, just navigating the endless, what was this called? Endless path or endless paths. Making our way through the endless paths, and I mean, yeah, look at all this. We cleared most of this. Oh, there's still this up over here that we haven't explored. So what I'm gonna do is actually head up that way first.